Morning all, I hope that you're doing really great. I am back from Japan. I am in America. That's my van behind me. I am outside because it's a really nice day out, even though I'm kind of congested and a little bit sick. It was just really nice out, and the lighting outside is a lot better than the lighting inside, so I thought that I would come out and record a video for you. So I just got out of the shower, and I was thinking about, while I was taking a shower, I was thinking about what I could make a video on, and there are a couple things that will come up later on, I'm sure. But the one thing that I thought that I see a lot and that people ask me a lot is for my daily routine, or what kinds of things that I use, because I don't wear any makeup and I don't really do a lot of stuff. People ask me a lot well, what do you use? How do you keep your skin clear, or how do you keep your skin clean? And so I wanted to address that. So there's only 6 things that I have here that I do on a daily basis. So we'll start with, normally just in the shower, to wash my hair in this little container. It's from the Tokyo Sky Tree. It's the tallest tower in the world that I visited. But inside here, I have 2 things. I have a lotion bar for when my skin gets kind of dry. This one is honey, and all you do is just rub it on your skin, just like that, and then kind of smooth it in. It can be a little thick at first, but I use this a lot on my legs and on my feet because they get really dry. But for the most part, I really don't use lotion that much. But that would be after I would get out of the shower. Sorry, I said in the shower, but you don't put lotion on when you're in the shower. But in the shower to wash my hair, I have very thick, coarse hair. It's pretty short right now, but it's very, very thick and strong. And I used to just use Suave regular shampoo, and I do have still a little bit of that left. My grandma gets it for me every year, and so I like to use it because she gets it for me. But I recently discovered these Lush shampoo bars. This one is Jason and Argan Oil. It smells so good. Here, have a smell. It smells really good. And these you just use like a bar of soap like you would on your body, but just on your hair. So you just kind of wet it and rub it around, and it will lather, and it's a really nice thing because there's no packaging, there's no waste from that, and you can use one of these little things for like 3 to 6 months, I think that they said. So that's a long, long time. So that's my shampoo. I don't use conditioner. I haven't used conditioner for years because you don't need conditioner. There's no reason that you need conditioner. If you have long, long hair, I understand you might need it on there. And that's my dog. You might need it on the ends to keep it dry or to keep it moist, but my hair is short enough that I don't need conditioner even when it's long. Your hair gets used to it. There is a learning period of time where your hair can be a little dry, but after a little while, you really don't need conditioner. And a lot of people don't even use shampoo. They just use water and rinse out all the oils, but I haven't gotten to that point yet, but maybe someday. For soap, I just use Safeguard soap. This is something that it comes in a little box, a little cardboard box, but this is something that my dad has kind of instilled, is not the right word, but he's always used Safeguard soap, and that's all that we ever had in my family is just bar Safeguard soap. Beige specifically. He won't use white. He will only use beige. And so I've just started using it, and I really like it. The only thing about it is that it is a little bit drying, so it does dry out my skin a little bit, but I get over it. It's really not that big a deal. Sometimes on my back I get a little dry, but just use that lotion bar and I'm good to go. But I use that all over my body. I don't use body wash or body oils or anything like that. I just use soap. When I get out of the shower, I sometimes use that lotion bar, but very, very infrequently. I've had that bar for a little while, and it's still pretty thick because I don't use it that much. Dry skin doesn't really bother me that much. And I know that my sister says it's so bad for you to have dry skin, but it really does not bother me that much. But as far as deodorant, I just use regular stick deodorant. I'm working on trying to be one of those like hippie people who use like baking soda and coconut oil, and that would be great, but I just haven't found one that works for me yet, but I'll get there. As far as brushing my teeth, I just use a regular toothbrush. I've been looking for a bamboo toothbrush, one that's compostable, but I just went to the dentist the other day and he gave me this one, so I don't want to be wasteful, so I've been using this one. Now for toothpaste, I know 1,000,001 people tell me, oh, you should use more zero waste toothpaste. You should use toothpaste like baking soda and coconut oil, and a lot of people use peppermint extract. Well, the problem with that is I'm extremely allergic to mint. If you didn't know that about me, you've probably never talked to me in your entire life, because that's what I say pretty much 24/7. Because people ask me about toothpaste and gum and mints and all kinds of things. Every time I go to the dentist, like the other day, it's a big hullabaloo. But I'm very allergic to mint. I get hives and I get blisters, so I can't use anything with peppermint or eucalyptus or spearmint or menthol or any of that, like dentistry feeling. That's what I'm allergic to, and that's what I can't use. So I actually use like little kid bubblegum toothpaste, cavity protection, just because it's the only thing that I've found that gets my teeth clean and doesn't give me an allergic reaction. And some people say like, well, if you just use baking soda. Well, I tried that and I didn't feel like my teeth were getting clean, like they just felt grainy. Maybe it's just something I have to get used to, but my friend Maddie is, she makes her own toothpaste, and she's actually looking to get me a recipe with, like citrus oil in it instead of peppermint oil, and I'm actually really excited about that, and I hope that that works out. But maybe as things change, that's all I do, really. I don't paint my nails, I don't rub lotion all over me, I don't use any makeup, I don't use any, like, face cream or concealer or anything. I use none of that. So that's all that I have for you, those 6 things. So I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit more about me and the things that I do to stay fresh and clean. I'm really not that exciting of a person, but I have a really exciting video coming up for you. Hopefully I can do it before my sister leaves, because it involves her, and hopefully she'll be willing to do it. She's not as bold as I am, but we shall see. Alright, thanks for tuning in with me, and I hope that you have a spectacular day. See ya!